Welcome to the Michigan Golfer Show. Join us each week as we explore the people, the places, and the events that shape our great game.
All right, this is Tim High, and I'm with Randy Erskine, and you know this is a kind of reminiscing time because we're saying goodbye to the Michigan Open here at Grand Traverse Resort and Spa, and Randy's the perfect person to talk to because Randy really exemplifies golf in Michigan more than any other golfer in the history of the game here in the state, and he's done it with more grace and style than anybody that we can imagine. So it's an honor to be able to talk to you again, Randy. And just to get your thoughts on the Michigan Open through the years, the transition from before it came here, and it's been here now for 28 years. So what was it like before it came to Grand Traverse Resort and Spa?
Well, it was certainly a lot easier. The Bear, as it opened up in 1985 when I won, was so difficult. I never broke 80 one time in any practice round before the tournament, and I was a defending champion off the resort course. So, and I was playing well that year. That was so hard the first year. 3 over par won, and I think I won 291, 3 over par.
Wow. Well, what has changed? Is it the equipment?
Well, the equipment definitely has changed, Tim. The equipment is better. The balls go straighter. They don't have as much curve on them. I think everybody knows how to play the Bear a little bit better. And realistically now, with all the young kids playing, they're better. They're good players. They hit it so long, and they're fearless.
Well, a lot of that is because they've watched you, and now they have all these teachers, and they have people that can show them the way.
It does help with all the modern techniques we have with the video cameras and all. And the Golf Channel, that's helped a lot, I think, with people becoming more aware of what's going on in the golf swing. It's been a nice transformation for everybody.
But Randy, you have stayed competitive for such a long time. What do you attribute that to?
Luck. I don't hurt too bad anywhere. Knees are a little sore nowadays, but I've been fortunate. I still have a great desire inside to compete. I love to compete, and I'll still compete later on too.
Now, you tried it to make the tours when you were a younger man, but you came back to Michigan. What was it like leaving the state and seeing the other side of things?
Well, it was fun playing the PGA Tour for 5.5 years. It showed me where I was deficient in my game, and that was mainly driving the golf ball. and I didn't make many 20-footers for birdie. So those two areas you better be pretty good in on the tour. So that's when I left the tour halfway through the season one year. I played the PGA Championship at Oakland Hills and went back into business.
I heard that was quite a story. We want to reminisce about that. What time did you get that phone call?
Well, that actually was for the U.S. Open. I got that,
Okay.
Tim, yes. And that was a day I'll never, ever forget the rest of my life. I had like 35 minutes to get to Oakland Hills, and I live in Ypsilanti. It's a solid 50-minute drive, and I made it.
You made your tee time. Well, you know what? If you're going to play in a state, I would think Michigan would be a fortunate state to come back home to after being on the tour.
No question. Michigan's been a great state for golf. A lot of my peers and contemporaries at different states that they're PGA professionals always wonder, how do we play for so much money? We have great courses. We have great players in our state. We've proven that nationally, and it's just a good state to be from.
Very good. Any last thoughts that you have playing your last Michigan Open on the Bear?
I'd just like to shoot a nice solid round. I don't care what I shoot, as long as it's solid, somewhere around par, I'd be very pleased.
Very good. And we'd love to see you do that. Congratulations on a great career, and thanks for reminiscing with us.
It's great, Tim. Thanks so much.
It's been a 3-horse race all week long here at the Michigan Open, and at the end, the wily veteran came out on top. Former PGA Tour player and 1994 Michigan Open champion Tom Gillis shot a final round 72, even par, on the Bear at Grand Traverse Resort and Spa to win his second title. It was a 3-shot win over Brian Stewart of Jackson, who faltered at the end to settle for second. Gillis and Stewart traded the lead all day long until the par 4 16th. That's when the fireworks and the separation began. Amateur Randy Hutchison, who also played in the final group, chipped in with a magnificent birdie. Hutchison finished in third in the low amateur. Gillis also made a great putt for birdie, and Stewart's luck ran out, hitting a second shot over the green and bogeying the hole. The 2-shot swing was all the distance Gillis needed, and he now plays out of Indianwood and is going to try to get back out on the nationwide tour. This is the 28th time the Michigan Open has been played at the Grand Traverse Resort and Spa. Countless volunteers and staff have made this the state's premier event. It's the last time the event is scheduled to be played here, moving to Orchard Lake Country Club next year. Gillis heads down the road with a $10,000 check, and the Michigan PGA heads down the road to make history at a new venue after making Northern Michigan their home for over a quarter century. This is Tim High reporting.